want to make a comment?
Yeah. You guys like that Weather Channel stuff. I know I do. Seriously, I leave it up after I go off. I just have it on, and then I go downstairs and I'm like watching normal YouTube, and I see myself pop up. I'm like, I'm gonna go listen to some Weather Channel. Although I have to fresh it. I found out, so it doesn't grab when it's full screen. Apparently, when I have the way I'm running it through OBS. But nice to see you folks in the chat tonight. What's left of your Sunday night here for me in Southern California? Joe, you monitoring the East Coast reflector? Yeah. I probably won't be going on the East Coast reflector. I thought we all discussed that, but we can always discuss it again. But how do you spin it like that? Well, the weather feed the Weather Channel feed is I think it's a Java program or something. I can put it in the chat here. And I grab it off OBS through a HTML porthole. And then select it as a source. So there's a couple different ones. So this is the one of them here. I should give this guy credit again. Should I go? But on a serious note, should I go on the East Coast reflector again? Maybe some of the head guys faded away or something. And then there's a second one here. This one's a more, I don't know what the word is exactly. Ooh, this one isn't working. Let's see if this one's working. Hold on. Let me show this other one. Okay, it is. So, hello everybody. Thanks for watching the great K6EGG live stream. But most importantly, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't leave. I was trying to show this. I was on the wrong screen. Sorry. So this one's, you can customize a little bit here. Oop. So this one you can set in a different, you can make your own here. And you can add your music and all this stuff. You could do a dark format. You can add the music in, which I can't really do right now.
Atlanta sunny, then chance T-storms with high.
So you can add all kinds of stuff. So I'll put that one in the chat too. I mean, you could do all kinds of stuff. Hopefully you guys didn't leave. I just hit the button for like 5 seconds. Did anybody leave? So that's the other one. So that one doesn't work as well. The first one I put in the chat, the weather thing, it seems to work a little bit better. But I had to manipulate it to get it in OBS and to have it nice and clean. So it does work. Hopefully you guys, folks, I almost said something else. Didn't leave because my dumb mistake there. I am on FT8 right now on 20 meters. Last night, believe it or not, I saw some other country. It started with an S. It was this country right here, whatever this thing is. I don't know what this country is here. It's like a little one right over here somewhere. But I thought it was started with an S. Yes, that's it. Yes, this one right here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I can hear Hamstick Eric right now. Oh, you actually had it in there first there, Dustin. So my apologies. I saw that in there. I didn't get him. I couldn't get him. I don't know what happened, but he wasn't calling me back. He was like -4. He was calling CQ at one point. I saw him calling back people in the 6 area. Bert, nice to see you in there. I thought that was in Iceland, but you might be right. I know they have a couple of them, but there's a one big one. So if you guys want to work me on FT8, feel free to work me on FT8. We have nobody in Sonobus tonight. I don't want to say I got ghosted, but I got ghosted. I came on, I wouldn't say last minute. I gave them about an hour warning, but I mean, they have their lives. I understand that. But the show must go on. Matt, I was trying to get you on 20 meters, and you had left by the time I got there. And I got a really bad amount of noise on 20 right now, so no voice contacts there. Oh, is that a monkey or is that a dog? Oh, that's a dog. Sorry. I would love to go with that on there again. And in all seriousness, and I've said it in the past, that thing's pretty amazing. All the different stuff they have hooked up to it. But man, they're sucking a lot of bandwidth for not a lot of people talking. I hear the nets in the morning on a POTA. Did you do the support your POTA? I did a support my mortgage week this week. I had to work. Pots. Oh, pots. Oh, you did the pots, huh? I know what you meant. Don't worry about it. I get you. I spell check. I can't talk right. I hit the wrong buttons or buttons. I get it, folks. Yeah, it was support your Parks Week summer edition. I think they have one in January. I want to say. POTA on a potty in a POTA. I do a lot of potty when I'm pottying. You can ask Neil about that. You know, you got, for all you folks, pretty much, I think the Pacific Northwest is in the same boat we're in. We're like below normal. I was just gonna mention this. Like, we're gonna get into 50s this week at night. Like mid 50s. That's unheard of for this time of year. We'll get it, but not now. You got some thunderstorms? You want to play electrical? Play with some electrical storms? I had some Mongolian for dinner. I'm like full of energy now. That built it. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I could look up the weather. I mean, you know what? I take that back. Maybe it was the 50s in LA, but it's only 75 right now. Think about that. So in LA, I was looking at LA. So on Wednesday night, it's supposed to be 59. On next Saturday night, it's supposed to be 58 at night for a low. 50s. That's unheard of. So, a little bit amazing here. And just keep in mind, this very second, last week, I was driving across the Mojave Desert into southern Nevada, into Las Vegas. It was 115 at like 9 p.m. 115. John, where are you at? And so... Oh, that's right. So you get it. So last Sunday, so I walked out of the Venetian last Monday afternoon, like at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. I know, actually it was probably closer to 5. 4:45. Let's say 4:45. I walk out and the sun's hitting me. I'm feeling the heat off the sun. Then I'm feeling the heat radiating off all the concrete. It feels like I'm in an oven. And then I get a gust of hot air blown in my face. It was like I was sitting in a convention oven. Did I say that? I didn't say that right. But you guys know what I meant. See? This is why I don't judge. Yeah, all the weather, you got all the rain after I left. And I am a huge rain guy. Oh, dude. Like, it almost burnt my eyes. It was probably, I would say at that point, it was probably, with all the concrete and stuff, it's probably over 100, 115 degrees. Over. I mean, air temperature was 115. But with all that stuff radiating, and then I went and had a drink when I had dinner, and then I walking through that heat, I'm just like, I felt like I was melting. So uncomfortable. I like it though. I like the heat, but not, I'm sure if I was at a park or something, it wouldn't have been as bad, but yeah, it was hot and it was weird. So we left here and it was in the 80s. We get over into Hesperia. It's like mid 90s, 95. We get into Barstow. It's like 99. It's not bad. And then we get past Baker and it's just, and the sun's going down and it's getting hotter. I keep on telling my wife, oh, look, it's 109. Look, it's 111. Look, it's 113. And she's like, what? It's getting hotter. It's like 8:45 at night. It's dark. It was unbelievable. I think when we checked into the hotel, I looked, it was like 109. Yeah. And then actually on Wednesday when we left, it was like in the 80s. Wednesday morning. So we're at State Line, it was like 85. It was nice. It was pleasant. And some clouds and humid. Yeah, I was there for a couple days. It did drop quick, but I tell you what, Sunday night and Monday, I was out there last year during that heat wave. I think I caught the tail end of it. It was like 117. I guess they had their record like at 120 or something like that. The first day we were there was 117. I didn't even go outside. I'm like, I'm not going outside. I have no reason to go outside. Zero. So that's Vegas for you. I like Vegas, by the way. I would like to be there live there at some point, but my wife has other plans. I don't know. There's plenty of work for me there, so. Plus, there's no state income tax, but everything else is way more expensive. I found out your guys' insurance is expensive. I did some research there. Good thing I muted that. So where am I going here? I'm all lonesome today, so this is going to be a solo trip. Let's take a look at fake awards. Let's see this guy. I don't have this guy. My S level might be lower. All right, awards. So I don't think I know I didn't get any more states. I need Rhode Island. No, wait, Vermont for voice. By the way, I almost had to have my sweatshirt on this morning. It was so cold. It was sprinkling. What's up there, Jetta Jeff? All the way from the East Coast. It says Vermont right here. Yeah, Vermont. I need a voice contact in Vermont. Jeff, can you drive up to Vermont for me? It's only like a mile away, right? It looks like that way on the map. Keep in mind, I can drive for like 9.5 hours in my state and still be in the same state. If you drive 9.5 hours, you'll be almost to the North Pole. So I'm doing okay. Like Mississippi, I don't have a voice. I don't have a confirmed voice on 20 meters, which is very strange. I can use Rhode Island. I need Vermont. 3 hours to get to southern Vermont. Do a POTA from there maybe. And all right, so I don't really, the DXCC thing for this thing is a little bit wonky. I guess I don't follow it as much. I might try to activate in Vermont when I'm head that way. And then have somebody I'm with. What's up, Jason? Have somebody I'm with Just do like a 2-meter contact and log it. Is a technician test difficult? To me, no. The general was yes. The extra is way more stuff than you need to know. I say this a lot. Do whatever you can do to memorize the answers. I mean, I did it in the old flashcard days in 2000. The technician, like Nate said, is not that bad. Yes, Matt, that would be great. I need some counties in Washington, so that's where I was going to go to next. I don't really care about this. I care more about the DXCC. So I'm doing fairly good. I wanted to get to 2,000 counties by the end of the year, but man, it has been hard to get them. Let me go back here. What does that mean? Say that in English there, Matt. Yeah, extra is ridiculous. I don't know. They should just have 2 tests. One's for more of the HF stuff, and the other stuff for VHF, UHF. So let's go to Washington. I'll save your guys' eyes on this in my encoder. Pierce County, Washington? No. I am 99% sure I have that one. We're going to look right now. I want to save your guys' eyes. Definitely have Pierce County, Washington, 62 confirmed. So, what's that? Garfield, Washington County? Columbia, Washington County? I saw that the other day, and I think I got this one recently. Maybe not. Oh, that's a sideband one, too. If I can get him to confirm and then confirm. Which county did you say? Who, are you talking to me? What do you mean you can't believe that? You guys know I'm not a smart guy. What county did you say? This one right here? This is the one you live in right here. Samoshi. Snohomish. I like that. Snohomish. So I need this county right here. I got 2 of them in here, and they're from this year. Same guy. And where were you, Ian? You want me to look at? I'm trying to save your eyeballs here. Arkansas. Am I allowed to say that way? It's spelt that way. California, I'm getting. Yeah, I can use a lot of Arkansas. You're in Spokane County. I could probably. I think I have Spokane County on my boys. I know I have them on. Yeah, I don't understand the extra test. I mean, why the point in having it? I guess it's like a rite of passage. A lot more electronics in there and stuff that I'm just never going to use. I'm not that type of guy. What's up, Oscar? Oscar, you have your extra, right? Sorry. So the Vermont contacts only operate in the extra side of the band? Is that what it is? I don't know. And you know what? I'm just lazy. I guess if I got pretty close. I think I got to like 70, 80% a couple times when I was doing practice tests. So I need this county right here for California. Not a lot of people there. Kings County, that's like Redwood area, I believe. Imperial County. I'm thinking about doing an activation there. It's right next to Riverside County. It's like it's like the Blue Angels fly out there for their practice for their winter. I'm trying to think. They have a Navy base out there for the aircraft. El Centro. It's south of the Salton Sea. Alpine. I think that's kind of no. You know what? That's Northern California. I don't know where Glenn County is. I don't know. I think King County's up north.
You want to make a comment?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot to listen to them, dude. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh?
What's going on there, Sad Ham? Live from the great state of New Jersey.
Yeah, your favorite state.
When are you going to Vermont so I can make a contact with you?
Never? I mean, if you want to take a road trip and say hi to your buddy.
Bernie?
Yeah.
They'd probably love him here. He'd be the governor if he lived here. That's true. So that I wouldn't have to worry about this stupid thing here.
You still have to worry about it, but not as much.
How would I wouldn't have to worry about one bit.
Well, and the other thing also, Greg, is if you get your extra, the club call, we don't have to worry about. I'm not limited to the general portion for the club call.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours?
Why? We could have done it in your name.
Nope. It's your club. It's your show.
You're an admin.
Yeah.
You made it all happen. And Dustin, I still have not made a screen for this or a scene for this. I don't know. I like holding that
Hey,
thing.
Matt, do we have to like kidnap Greg and like force him to take the extra exam till he passes?
You almost did with me. You kept texting me like once a week.
For the general.
For the general, I should say.
See, Matt says yes.
Why? I got something in my.
I keep trying to bribe someone I know in Alabama to drive up to.
I'll tell you what.
Sam's QTH and
when Sam gets his general, I'll get my extra.
Well, what's going to happen first? Sam gets his general, you get your extra, or pigs fly?
Well, he has to get his first, and then I'll get mine.
I said out of the three, what's going to happen first?
Oh, out of the three. I didn't know that was an option. I don't know.
Mighty Joe, well, I don't know what you mean by best place, but
I'm going to have to go get this out of my
I agree with Roy, first of all. But out of the 14, there's 14 volunteer exam coordinators charged. If you can do a Laurel exam, but those are in person only, they're completely free. KVEX Central Alabama VEC can do it for $5 if you're not qualified for a waiver. I am accredited with them. If you want to reach out to me, I can make something happen.
I got to run some tooth floss through my tooth. This is going to bug me.
Your tooth?
My tooth. My one
singular
tooth.
Or plural?
The one tooth I brushed.
Please give me a radio check.
Hey, Nate, don't give me ideas. And why is all the weird stuff happening on the wind system when he leaves? What's up, Adam?
What's up, Milo? What's up, Milo? Come on in.
Quiet, everybody.
Come on.
Let's hear it.
Come on, Milo.
Damn, y'all aren't even going to holler back at your boy here. Your boy here. And give me a radio check.
Hey, Milo. What's going on in the wind system there?
You know, I was just saying, Greg, it only happens as soon as you walk away from your computer.
Did something happen?
Yeah.
This is Kilo 6.
What happened?
Echo Victor Lima.
That guy before.
Last station, you came in loud and clear.
So radio check happened?
I don't know. Why is it echoing?
Yeah, thank you.
What's echoing?
The wind system.
I don't know. It's been doing that for a while. I've actually had this angle before. I just put it back in. You guys see Milo? You see his head? Come here.
No, I see the very top of his head.
There we go. Oh, I just shocked him.
Well, if I sneeze tonight, I get to blame. I'll get to blame a cat also. Don't worry.
You seen Milo in person, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm not talking about Milo. Another cat loves me, so if I sneeze, it's the cat.
Give your radio check most of the time.
It sounds like they got some problems. I couldn't even understand what he said. Is that a large firecracker in the background? What are you referring to? This? Yeah, this is an M80. This is an M80 back here. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Think you guys want to guess what this is?
A bandpass filter.
I don't know why I did that. Who's calling me? All right. It's a Friday night. No, it's not a Friday night. It's a Sunday night. I'm sorry. And Kim, I just passed you on the way home. I took the 10 home today because I had to. I thought about when I drove by your area. I saw the norms. Or at least the sign for it. I think I saw the sign for it. What are you talking about there, Ian? There's chats going on, and within the chat, there's a sub chat going on. All right. I'm going to be on shortly, at least the air, I think. But I just looked at the noise level and it was not good. I probably could have talked to you on a simplex. Although you're probably only monitoring 6 meters. So, Seth, we have a lot to discuss with you.
Oh?
You don't think we have a lot to discuss?
No, like what?
You were freaking out about your feed line.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it took a step backwards.
How does it step backwards?
Go look at your phone.
So did you change it out? I'm confused.
I changed it out, what was that, Friday morning?
What did you change it out with?
I had a longer feed line that I had an older one, so it was working okay Friday night for a little while, and then it went doo-doo.
Do you think you have an antenna problem then?
I don't know. I got one more feed line accessible, so it might be the Balloon.
I've never seen somebody ask me so much about feed line. What should I get? You see the one yelling at me, you need to get this.
Yeah. Well,
he didn't want to. I told Seth, he's like, what do you think the best? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, get LMR 600. That's what I use. But it went up in price. Oh my goodness. I think I paid like $75 for the 75 feet I had with connectors.
And it's like 3 times the price now?
Shipped? It's almost 200, I think, right?
Yeah.
It's like 190 something, or I can't remember. Actually, you know what? I think I have a little bit less than I think I have 60 feet. I got exactly what I needed. Although, Matt, what's going on, dude? From what I hear, you're actually supposed to have it at a certain length, the coax, not exactly what you need. Yeah, there's going to become a time when my X58 antenna is going to stop working.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a feed. I got to go up there again. I'll do that at some point.
So I tested I tested the power out at the end of the coax before it hits the antenna, and I was with I have RG8X. Yes. I have LMR 400 going out there. I have RG8X going out there, and the LMR 600. So right when I put in the LMR 600, which I know it's way overkill, but let me explain something. I checked it at the end, and I was getting like with a RG8X or whatever, I was getting like 72 watts. I should have took screenshot or photos of the SWR meter / power meter. So I was like, okay, that's pretty decent, right? It's a 100-foot run. So then I put I think it's 65 feet of Elmar 600, and I'm getting 93 watts at the end of it. So I don't know, 18% difference. I'll take that power, right? I mean, I don't have the antenna set up here. So anything I can get transmitting off, whatever, 15 watts or whatever the heck it is, 17 watts, whatever it is, I'll take it. And yes, it actually brought up my noise. There was a difference in noise. But that's just, it's a signal to noise ratio. So it brought up everything. It brought up the signal and the noise. If you're running a tuner, the better coax. If you're running a tuner, the better the coax. It's going to make interesting. Everybody I've talked to said it's totally overkill. I did not need to use Elmar 600. But you know what? I did. And it works for me. Ooh, Zapota. So, I don't know. That's going to be a screenshot. All right, this guy's doing a POTA.
Am I connected to the meter system?
Why don't you reply back?
No. Yes, it makes me very happy there, Kim. I don't know. I've always, if you have, I have a $3,000 radio, which I didn't exactly pay $3,000 for. If you want a new one, it's about $3,000, I'm guessing, right? I have a decent antenna. Why am I going to put crappy coax on it? I'm going to try to get as much as I can out of that radio. It's like, if I'm going to get all, like if I have all this microphone stuff and preamps, I'm going to use the best microphone I can possibly use to get the most audio out of it I can. Because that's what I can do. And I can't put up in a tower. So I got to do it where I can add. I don't even think I have a contact with him. I'm not one of his 20,000. Correct. Kim made a very good point. And she just put exactly. I mean, I could have spent my money elsewhere, but where? The only thing, man, that cable is thick. And that's hard to get around corners. I was laboring getting that cable into the attic.
Is this where you killed poor Dana?
No, that's the what's it called? Grounding rods. A grounding rod, I should say. I want to put a second one in. It wouldn't have been so bad if I didn't hit that boulder. As soon as I moved that boulder out of the way, it went in like 5 seconds. Was there an app you mentioned for free? Yeah, it's HamStudy. Is it HamStudy? It's free?
Yeah, hamstudy.org.
Yeah. Just run through those cards. Go ahead.
The only thing you really pay for is the you want to use the mobile app, but you can use the website for free. And also...
Was the mobile app they could charge for?
Yeah, it's like $4. It's like a one-time fee.
That's not bad.
And also, HamStudy also is tied into Exam Tools, which is like the de facto online remote testing platform. And also, if you want to support them, Signal stuff. You know, the Signal stick antennas are made by the same guy.
Here's another thing, Mighty Joe. When I studied off the HamStudy, and then I took the general test, everything looked exactly the same, like the font, everything, and because that's the way I remember things. It's not just the words; it's the way they looked. So when I took the test, it was exactly the same. And by the way, when I took the general, I failed it the first time. So
yep, I remember that.
I wasn't. I was like, let's try it again.
I wasn't looking like, yeah, we were like, it's 50-50 if you're going to pass. And we're like, we're not letting you take it a third time.
I know I would have passed one of those 3 times. What's up, Jason? I was very confident. My numbers were correct.
Well,
extra is going to be different.
Why? Why is extra going to be different?
Because I'm just going to memorize the answers, but
have you looked at the questions?
Not in a year. Every time I'm going to, then something weird happens. I was going to do it last week, and I was like, well, then I'm going to go to vacation, and I'm not going to want to look at it. I did flashcards, like actual flashcards when I did my tech license. I remember my buddy Rick was driving. He had a white Honda Accord, and we're like bouncing down the road. I'm like on a 60 freeway or 605, like trying to like read it. Like, oh, I think I got it. We were like rolling through the answers until we walked in the fire station there. I don't think it wasn't a fire station. It was like I don't know what it was. It was something industrial.
It was where you took your general, you said?
I took my general with you.
I mean, your tech, excuse me.
My tech. Took my general at the Dodger Stadium, press box, all gender bathroom. Every time I walk by that bathroom, I think about, I took my test in there.
Got one more.
One more in my ham radio career. I just have one more test to take. Just think about that.
And then you get to be a VE fully with me, and I can use you.
I'll do VE stuff. I don't know how often, but I definitely would like to give back.
I think you need to take your extra, and then we need to take a road trip to Alabama.
Who wants to go to Alabama, really?
That's true.
No offense to folks that live down there, but man, going down there right now, be like swimming through the air. And Kim could attest to this. This was nice and cool. It was like almost raining this morning.
Jason, in case you're wondering, I ran Greg's test.
What was the name of my cell phone?
What was the name of your cell phone? I think you offended one VE.
I did.
Another one of the VEs got a kick out of it.
It's not what they think either. That's the thing. It has nothing to do with what you think it is. It's teabag. I did it. I named it because this guy, I think I told you, this guy I worked with, he carried like a 2-gallon, are you burping there?
No.
A 2-gallon Ziploc bag full of tea bags. And I was making my hotspot for the first time. I was actually at Yankee Stadium, I think.
I'm sure that's why you named the tea bag, Greg. I'm sure, Greg.
You're going to fall asleep as soon as your head hits the pillow? I might do that tonight with some Ambien.
Can you do a live stream?
No, I'm not going to do that again. It's not a good look when I got people from my work going, oh, what are we taking Ambien for fun now? Yeah, for fun to go to sleep.
Ian, are you talking about Huntsville?
That's the wind system. Maggots?
I personally think that's QRM, but I could be wrong.
F you.
I'm pretty sure, Greg, that's got to be QRM.
Kim, have you ever talked on the wind system here in Southern California? Somebody call him back. It goes Cam with homeboy smoking a heater. Studying for the extras just like Ambien without. Yeah, it's just like I don't understand all that stuff. At least when I memorize, what's up, Michael? When I memorize the general stuff, like some of it makes sense, like the band plan stuff, and they don't really have that much in there of that. Ooh. See, there you go. That's normal. Yeah. By the way, what's the one in October? Sorry, not October. In February in Orlando, Hamcation.
Hamcation?
I am tentatively thinking about. I have at this point. I know this sounds weird, but I may not have to work during that weekend, so I'm thinking about going. But of course, I think the NBA All-Star game that is that weekend. I gotta look. Hamcation? Oh, I need 2026. February 15th. Oh, you kidding me?
What's wrong? You gotta work that weekend?
So the NBA All-Star game is in Los Angeles area, Inglewood, which is by LAX.
At the
And look at when the Hamcation is.
Guess you're not going.
I thought it was the week before that.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm still thinking about going. I don't know if I'm going to work this. What's on NBC this year?
When's the last time that happened?
2000.
2001?
6, I think.
No.
Before
They lost
that,
their rights like 2001, 2002.
Yeah, 2002, I think. The basketball's paid for this house. I may not like the actual sport, but I like working it.
Oh, paid for your house. Okay.
I don't know. Great.
The game will be televised nationally by NBC for the first time since 2002. What, you want to get a copyright claim?
No. Why would they? We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day in our. We kind of do.
'26 All-Star Game to feature USA versus the world.
They're copying the NHL.
Yeah. No, I think they changed that. Isn't it like the 4 divisions or something in the NHL?
Yeah, it's a similar type of a format. I mean, it worked. It's just hard. Things change. You got to follow the, what's working. I hate Hallmark holidays. I think I have to work on Halloween this year too, which I have in the last 5 years. I like taking my daughter out. It's fun. We walked around last year. In fact, I wanted to keep walking around. I'm going to try to get on the air in about 15 minutes on 20 meters. See how that goes, because last week was not that good. I think I got a little cold when I was in Las Vegas. I still can't believe you've never been to Las Vegas, Seth. That's an easy place to fly to.
What What are you talking about?
You.
I've been to Las Vegas.
Oh, I thought you said you've never been.
Is my name Sam?
No.
My sister got married there.
Oh, I thought you said you never been there.
No, I've been there. And I went to the Las Vegas 51s when they were the Mets AAA team.
Oh, up in Summerlin?
Yep. I got a story about that. When my mom asks for a foul ball and she's not paying attention when the ball player throws it. Bounced off her foot and back onto the field.
Oh?
Yeah.
I don't know how long ago you went there, but that whole area has been
10 years
built
ago.
up. Yeah, that's a whole different area now. There's like a huge mall over there and everything now.
I got three foul balls that year.
Did one hit your head?
Nope. Got 3 balls
Hey,
and
why don't you dress up as Mr. Met this year for Halloween?
you're not the first person to suggest that.
What if I can get you a costume
Oh God.
from the actual Mets?
Yeah, right.
If I did?
That'd be funny.
Actually, I know somebody that's going to work for the Islanders.
What's like dress up as Sparky?
Can't believe she's moving to New York.
Who's moving to New York?
Somebody I know. She used to work for the Ducks. It's
Oh,
fitting.
okay.
Her name's Brooklyn.
She
They
going to
became
Brooklyn?
this. She is. I think she's moving to Long Island, so not Brooklyn.
Okay.
I know that I know because I've been to both. There's a difference. I think the Mets played there recently. No, it was the
Actually,
A's
I think
that
the Mets
played there.
I think the Mets are playing the Angels tomorrow. Believe it or not.
They are.
You're not working the feed?
No, I'm a Dodger.
Oh God damn it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's with the gosh? The God. Are you going to go?
What, to DEF CON?
No, to
No, not the no,
the
I got
Mets.
I got family coming to town.
you bring them to the Mets. You guys going to go to a Coldplay concert?
Yeah, with
Just
my
poor John.
Greg, can you bring your mistress?
If I had one. I ain't got no time for that. Kidding me? I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time to sleep. Yeah, it looks like 20's starting to open up a bit here on FT8. Last night it was going crazy. Saw a lot. I saw more DX yesterday, last night, than I've seen since March on 20 meters. Don't let who fool you. You could see my, I don't know if I can, I don't know how to send this. Is Jason still in here? Jason's from Florida. You can check out my 3-mile walk I did today. Is Jason still in here? I hope he is. He might be. He usually says bye when he leaves. This is my 3-mile walk. I don't know why it's all squiggly right here. But no, I just kept on going around. This is this morning about, I don't know, 9 o'clock? 10 o'clock? Something like that. No, I was finished by 9:30. I think we lost Jason. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Europe. Oh, no, we got more Europe coming in. John in Las Vegas area. It looks like you're a transplant, I'm guessing, from your call letters. How's the noise there on 20 meters? I activated Solano Park, the south side of town there, over by Henderson. That's what I was figuring. And it was a little bit on the noisy side. And then when I was at, was it the Lake Mead, the Hoover Dam Park? It was unbearably noisy, especially on the Arizona side. I activated both of them within, both parks, or actually both states, Arizona and Nevada, within an hour. Pretty proud of myself, even though they were like a mile apart. But that's getting all set up and driving. I wanted to do Red Rock in December, but I got a little bit of a stomach bug the day I wanted to go, along with the other people I was with. All of us got destroyed, so I was not able to go that morning. I didn't feel like sitting in the middle of the desert vomiting while I was trying to activate a park. Plus, I think in the winter, it's something weird about you have to make reservations or something I saw on the website. You know, on the Nevada side, it wasn't as bad. Every time I see somebody from Vegas, I think about eggs and iWorks. Or iWorks and eggs? Oh, the reservation's only for Scenic Drive? Okay. I ain't got no time for no Scenic Drive. Eggs and iWorks. There's one in Summerlin, right? If my memory serves. By the traffic circle. I was looking up something. Oh. Northport, Florida. I like eggs. I have 2 eggs and ground up sausage every morning for breakfast. I grew up towards Mount Charleston before turning. And isn't there a place? There's somebody that emailed me out of the blue. I saved the email that said there was a double park, a twofer. So I think when I activate it and it's on the, I'll have to look. Is that where that's at? Can I get up there with my Tesla? Is it too far away? Because there ain't no charge. I mean, I could charge in Summerlin and go up. The next time I stay up there, I'm gonna try to stay in like the Durango area, over by where the UFC thing is at. I usually only have coffee for breakfast. I don't eat as much bacon as I used to. I did in Vegas. They had all you can eat bacon. Whew, that was good. Was it you that sent it to me before? Someone sent it to me. I'm going to try. I might go out there in October. I don't know. It won't be as hot, maybe. Activate that up. Check. Do I hear myself coming back off their wind system? No. I got somebody. I got a victim. Is this a new county? I haven't been there since February, I think. I keep on trying to go. I was going to go a couple of weeks ago, but the bands were junk. Because I wanted to try out my new antenna. I usually go up by the horse area. What I want to try to do is get my daughter or my wife up, and then we can hike up there. Shaligan or something like that. FT4 SMDX. I'm heading to the FT4. Yeah, it sucks, especially on a weekend. Oh my goodness. It takes like a half hour to get up there. It takes me longer to get through the park than to get through the park. And I had a guy, he didn't pull me over, but he's like, you got to slow down. We're watching you on the camera. I'm like, great. Oh yeah. They're not even supposed to park where they park down there. They're too cheap to pay the $5 or whatever it is. It's just off the highway. Okay, cool. I just pull off the side of the road and I'm there, huh? Breaker, 19. Oh wait, do we still lose Steph? Steph's got allergy issues. W1MBF. Good evening from wherever you're at. Yeah, that's a good idea. What's on 14305? I'm going to go to voice here in a little bit, probably 5 more minutes. Newport, Rhode Island. All the way east, almost as far east as you can get from where I'm at, here in Chino, California. Newport, Maine? Oh, you're even further away. I haven't seen Colin in here all the way south. VK land, VK5 COL. Has anybody seen Colin in the chat? How about everybody right now that's watching, or at least that's in the chat that can chat? Because some folks are watching that are not subscribed, just watching on their TVs. And hello, nice to see it. Colin has not arrived. Okay, maybe if we keep saying his name, he'll show up. Put in what state you guys are in. Let's see if we can do an all states one night. Oh boy. Boy, that's a loaded question right there. And you have a troll in your name there? We got Oklahoma. We got North Carolina, state of confusion. So you're in California then. Mike, nice to see you in there. I've survived Dodgers so far for 3 days. So DMR is digital mobile radio. It's a digital format. And DStar is a digital format of radio as well, but more so for the Icom and Kenwood radios. HF is high frequency, like low band, the low bands, like 14 megahertz, which I'm on right now. FT8 is on HF. It could be on UHF. It could be on VHF. Can't do DStar FT8. You can't do DMR FT8 because it's a whole different deal. New York, Virginia. So FT8's a digital. Oh, I'm going to say this wrong. Dustin, you might have to help me out with this one. Low signal. Digital transmission. Did I say that right? Low signal or low? Weak signal. I knew I was going to say it. It's a weak signal. So even when the bands aren't as good, like propagation, which makes the signal transmit through the atmosphere here in the Earth we live in, the round Earth we live in. I don't know if you're a flat earther or not. These signals will still travel even if the propagation's really bad. If there's no propagation, it won't go off at all. But these signals will get through it. This is a good thing. If you see this going crazy, You see a lot of stuff on here. That means the voice portion of it's probably about the same. 20 meters. Where at? In Rhode Island? Not here. I hope I answered that correctly. So yeah, DMR and DMR and DStar are just like radio, like digital radio, proprietary. And there's also P25, there's Fusion, and there's different networks you can get into. Your DMR will go into Wires X, it will go into, what's the other one? Radio ID, whatever. 40 meters is junk. Pure junk for me. How's 40 meters in Vegas? I always ask. I get the same answers. It's noisy. With all the strip stuff. Not the strippers, the strip. But they have both. I mean, it's Vegas. Oh, getting some DX on there, albeit only in Alberta. I'm only running 100 watts. Yes. We're listening to the wind system too, by the way. I do not know from experience. I have not been to one of those establishments in over 25 years. So now that I know what state you guys are in, is there anybody outside the country? Canada? Colin, if you are in here yet? Anybody from Europe in here? Put what country you're in. I mean, United States? I mean, if that's considered your country. I'm not seeing any DX other than, well, I am seeing... I mean, I'm in California. Everything outside of California is DX. I saw, yeah. No, I don't see him. I see people calling him. I see you calling him. Sorry. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. So what's on 14305? Is it a mystery? I want to see somebody call CQ on 14300. Coast to coast? Coast to coast AM? Talk about flying saucers and alien abductions. I can, but I'm not going to be able to hear anything for another couple more minutes till the sun goes down. I still got some daylight outside. He gone. He lived not too far away from Las Vegas in Pahrump. Pahrump has gentlemen's establishments out there. Back in here, Seth? Oh. I've been to Salton Sea. I mean, not like on purpose. I've driven by it, going out to El Centro, going out to see the Blue Angels fly. Man, it does not smell good down there. What a waste of land. Yeah, Salton Sea is very gross. I agree with Matt on that. It's kind of sad because it had a lot of potential. Oh, there we go. We said his name enough. He's our only person watching outside the United States tonight. See? I knew it. If we said his name, he would show up. I haven't seen Andy in this chat in a little bit. I'm getting a little worried about Andy. I didn't see him in 2.0s earlier, but I didn't really watch all of it. I don't know if you guys watched 2.0. I think he was in Colorado. Was it Colorado? Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to go to 15. I like that idea. Let's go to 15. And he was on he was south, right? By Durango or something, I think. The reason why I bring it up, he was on Starlink the whole time. And it looked like he had a pretty solid signal. I don't know what he was using to get on. I don't know if he was using his cell phone. Man, I love Starlink. I think it's cool. Oh, I thought he was on Starlink. Are you sure? I know they were talking about it. Haley. Haley, you want to show everybody your tan? Haley. I got the Haley cam going again. Look at the tan on her. She's tan. Oh, I'm a little white guy. You take a shower, take a bath tonight, or shower?
A bath.
Is mommy still red?
Yeah.
They went to the beach yesterday and
It hurts here.
Yours hurts?
Yeah, it hurts there.
Yeah? You got to be careful when you guys... Are you going to go back next Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah? What's up, W6IWN? Sodas and ham radio. Everybody say hi to Haley. She only has one more week of summer vacation left. Believe it or not. 2 more weeks. Oh, I apologize. 2 more weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get the most out of it? She's been in a pool a lot. She went to Las Vegas. You like going to Las Vegas, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to somebody that lives in Las Vegas right now. You're not talking too much tonight. Is that all you got for me?
Oh, well, hi, Milo.
Milo. He was in here earlier. Milo. Oh my goodness. Does it go by? So it goes by fast? Does it get more expensive? Milo. Psst, 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 psst. I'll give you food tomorrow.
And that will be happening.
Milo.
You're right here.
Come on in, Milo.
You're so close.
Come on. Can you guys hear him?
He's right here.
Milo.
He's right there.
There he is. And all of his big catness. I like Las Vegas. I have nothing against it. Oops, sorry about that. I brought it down. I like Las Vegas. She actually likes it. Anybody got SSTV? Go and try to go get him right here. He's calling CQ. I've never done SSTV. That's definitely something I want to mess with.
Daddy, my legs are glittery.
What's that, Haley?
My legs are glittery
Why are your legs glittery?
because the bath bomb.
Don't get glitter all over the house, though.
I know that. It's not that much. It's not that much.
I still have glitter in my sauna from something. I don't know how. I think it got tracked in there from bringing that in from the house. Oh, we got Dustin's going to go try to get him. No, I don't want glitter all over the house. No. Don't encourage. No, 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 no. All right, so doesn't look like 15's all too good. Let me try 17 here for a minute. Ooh, I got a lot of RFI in my ears. How about let her glitter all over your house? I'll be totally down for that. Can you do 17, Colin? I wasn't seeing you. Were you doing as much power as you can actually do? I'm going to probably get off of 17 here because I got a large amount of noise in my headset that I don't know if it's going on the air or not. You got North Carolina in here. North Carolina has palm trees? Okay, it's not good. 10 meters is... I tried it earlier. My back. What's going on, dude? Nice to see you in here. Interesting. I never knew that. Wow, I got 2 people calling me at once. I'll take the first caller. From Indiana, K9YYZ. I'll be on 20 meter here in a few minutes. Let me get a couple more contacts here. I'm seeing New Hampshire in here, which is pretty good. Hold on there. I thought I saw a VE station in there. It's okay. It's better than it has been, but it's not good. I think I'm going to go to 20 meter voice. I think I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to try it. Still noisy. All right, I'm at 305. Who's the one that said they're going to be on 305? I hear somebody talking, but I have too much noise. It might get a little better than this later, but the banner will probably go away too. We completely offset now. Is that you talking? I'm definitely hearing folks on there, but
November, Sugar Mushroom.
he always sounds good.
yeah, I mean, we cooled off today and overcast. The weather radar said it was raining, but it never made it to the ground. So
That's damn weather radar.
So it's been a nice change from all the 90s we've been dealing with here in Central Washington. I think one more day.
Wow.
Maybe some rain, maybe.
I got a lot of noise here. This is about as good as it's probably going to get. And it's sun's just about down completely. I know I'm not supposed to be down here. Colin, what's going on, dude?
Have the frequency, I'll let him have it, and I'll move on.
I did not get the new antenna. I'm going to do a telethon for it, probably in a couple weeks, maybe, hopefully by September or mid-September. I want to do it on a night that Josh is live streaming. Maybe I can get a little bit of his audience to come over. Maybe someone could post it at his and get the like-a-thon. I'm going to do a thumbs-up-a-thon. Like-a-thon.
We'll catch up, but tonight is not going to be the time, I don't think. We'll see you again.
Clearwater, Kansas. I've never heard of that before. And by the way, don't forget to hit, you can do it tonight too. You can all hit that thumbs up. Smash that like button. I know there's what, 57 people watching. I didn't even realize. And only 31 likes. That's a bad ratio. And you know that's the only thing I ask for. I don't have super chats. All I want is the thumbs up. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. 100% free. Although I heard people get hit with ads sometimes, but then now I don't hear anybody complaining about the ads. I don't know how that works.
You applied to 3 at best, but try again, over.
Thank you very much. And if you have another account, just kidding. Get on your husband's account. Sounds like a POTA here. You get your radio dialed in now? Do we have anybody from Michigan in here right now? Anybody speak up. Forever hold your peace. I used to spend a lot of time in Michigan and Pennsylvania and Florida. Not so much anymore. I've been in Michigan in 10 years probably. Is that why you have the zero contract or zero? Correct. Oh, you know what? I got to ask for something. That's all I want is likes and subscriptions. Have you been on Josh's stream before, Kim? Oh, I got you. Wow, that's pretty good. This poor guy faded away. Are you still on 305? Wait and see if you come in here. Who's on 305? Yes, yes. Try calling again and see if I hear you. You have a KW and I don't hear you? You got to get those numbers up, man. I can't dig you out. Correct. But no one send me a who has checks these days? I know I don't. I don't even think I've had a check. I don't think I wrote a check out for the last 15 years. I always get the old lady in front of me at the grocery store writing out a check. Oh, can I get $20 cash back? He just got Switzerland on FT8 on 28 meters. All right, so I'm going to slide up 10. If I can find my... Does anybody hear anybody? Really? I'm a Gen X. I don't have any... I don't got no time for no checks. I think somebody's on... I think I donated to Hams and Coffee. I know I donated to the Smoking Ape. I can't hear, man. I'll come back. Ape? Is the Ape running for office in 2028?
Very good.
Oh yeah, like I said, it's noisy. And you just had your birthday about a week and a half ago, my husband. I had a close call too. I don't want to. I haven't discussed on here, but I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go there. Close call recently, actually.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
But it's so early. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Yeah, here's some DX station.
All right, I'm going to slide down 5 more.
We have a branch campus here in Alabama.
I can't hear him. I think I hear somebody here too.
Go ahead. Yeah, okay. Good to meet you, Mr. Darrow.
All right. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use here.
Really? Sorry to hear that.
Te digo que no lo hay ya. The voices in my head.
Really? What headphones am I using? Biodynamic 700 Pro X. They're very flat, by the way. Very flat. You guys hear it? Yeah, right? Oh, that was you? Ian's known for doing that sort of stuff.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
What? You can't hear me? Whose fault is that?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Once again, is the frequency in use.
I hear somebody, but I can't hear them through my S6 of noise tonight. So this isn't going to go so well.
Oh, wow. You're coming in good.
Hey, my birthday's in August, too.
Tonight, too.
This is the best I've heard you in like a couple weeks.
Hey, that's cool, man. Yeah, you're, I would say you're 10 over. You're doing really well as well here into Colorado.
Copy that. I have you in the logbook for the 39th time with these set of call letters.
I'm just looking for 6 more times for getting my DXCC2 on this call sign.
Do you get like a double award for that? You get 2 awards?
I better.
Heck yes.
Pay double. I'm gonna if I'm gonna have to pay double, I better get 2 awards.
Do you make any good DX today? Or any good contacts today?
Not anything special. I mean, there is some European stations, some Russians, and I heard that Luna.
August 20th.
And then some Italian stations. nothing too special. There has been the last couple of days some good DX into South Africa via the long path there in the morning time. So the guys on the West Coast have been eating it up. So pay attention there first thing early in the morning and listen for the South Africans coming in the long path.
When's your son and your husband?
Copy that. I'll definitely turn on. Was it 20 meters that's happening on?
Yeah, 20 meters in the morning.
In an area where I can talk? I have heard South Africa on, but just not where I can talk.
This morning there was a couple on, I think it was 228 or that 232, wherever that DX net is, and then the other ones were down in that extra portion, which you're studying for, so it shouldn't be too long before you're able to say hello.
Copy that. Well, let's see what we can come up with here tonight. I have tonight off, and I have Wednesday night off, and then I have next Sunday off, so might see how we can see if we can make some contacts here tonight.
Yeah, get after it. Yeah, we've got the county fair start up this week, so they actually started Friday, and we're going to be going pretty much nonstop until the middle of August now. So, but yeah, good hearing from you. I'll get you in the logbook as well. There was a couple stations out there. I know they were calling you, so listen for them. I know you've got a high noise level, so if those stations don't get through, most likely that's what the reason is. So, hey, good hearing from you, Greg. K6EGG, K0 Bravo Fox. Take care, 73.
All right, Dustin, take care. Don't have too much fried whatever there. Fried Twinkies and fried yada, yada, yada. Fried beef jerky and everything else. 7-3.
No, you can't do that.
All right. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf called CQ on 20 meters tonight. Up high on 14,308. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf with an S6 noise level. So if I don't answer you, I apologize. Once again, Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ, 20 meters from Chino, California, about 37.8 miles east of Los Angeles.
I hear Foxtrot something.
Stand by, Sean. W1 Foxtrot. Try again. Whiskey 1, I thought I heard Foxtrot in there. Try again.
Love to make a... I gotta hear him. And I don't hear him. I heard him he came in for a second. Keep trying. All right,
we'll try again in a minute or two. Maybe the band will get a little bit better. Sean, you out there just 100 watts?
Yep, I'm still here. Like a 0 mic Alpha Delta.
You're only 100 watts tonight?
Yep, 100 watts. I've got my 220 line hooked to my welder doing some work out in the garage.
Copy that. You just sound so much different now, man.
I just got my 101 back, so now I gotta you're actually probably only like the 5th or 6th person I've talked to. Haven't done any, trying to adjust anything. Just get an outcomes right out of the box, just listen to the external audio here.
Copy that. Do you hear the Rhode Island station in there at all?
I heard him earlier when he was on 14305. We're just pointing. I'm pointing west. He's coming in the backside of the there.
I thought I heard a Whiskey 1 but I guess it was a K1. So let's try to get him, see if I'm making it across the country, but propagation is not all that good right now. Seven three. Was there a whiskey one or K1 in there? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Was there a Rhode Island station calling California? Rhode Island only. Rhode Island only.
I don't get it, man. I've talked to Russia like clear as day before. And then I can't talk to somebody in Rhode Island. It's harder. It's tough, man. Is that George? Or is it Whiskey One?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. You want to try again from Rhode Island? Rhode Island only. Rhode Island only. Calling for Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. So we're not making a trip. Dustin, are you hearing them?
Yeah, there's some out there calling you.
He ain't making it, unfortunately. We're not making a connection. That sucks. All right, anybody calling Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, I apologize. I got S6 of noise, and the band is not all that good. So I'm going to keep trying to call CQ here and see if I hear anybody else out here from Southern California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles, calling CQ. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ on 20 meters tonight.
Kilo Quebec 4, Whiskey Lima Romeo.
See if I got this one right. Kilo Quebec 4, Whiskey Lima Romeo.
Roger, correct. You're just getting above the noise level. You're about 5.5 in Eastern Tennessee, Tango November. Yes,
Yeah, Morgan, yeah, you're squeezing right over my noise level. Got your good audio is pumping right through. Nice looking ham shack. Love it.
Roger. That's an old picture. The picture's got a 7760 in it and a matching amp, Roger.
Copy that. I think I have that same Astron power supply right there.
Yeah, that's a 45-year-old Astron. That thing works pretty good still.
Well, that's good to know. I just bought mine a couple months ago, so I've been pretty happy with it. I have not heard any weird noises come out of it, which my other one did. So I appreciate the contact. I think this is our first one. No, it's our second contact here, right? All right, man, you dove back into my noise floor, but I had enough for a contact there. I got you in a logbook in 7-3 from Southern California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ on 20 meters tonight from Southern California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ on 20 meters tonight from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles.
Oh, thank you for getting on the air tonight, man. Appreciate it.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters tonight. Anybody else out there?
It's like a noise barrier is going to about hit my frequency here. Jason's going now. Everybody say bye to Jason in the chat tonight. All right, one last time, calling CQ from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf from Chino, California.
Did you order that new antenna by any chance?
No. Not for a month or so. And I'm going to get crushed with noise here. I'm going to go to 40 meters now. I'm going to QSY at 40 meters.
All right, yeah, there was I was pausing because there was a station calling you.
Yeah, it's just noise. I got noise. Band's not that good for me here.
Yeah, man, you're getting out. You got to be getting out to the East Coast because you have about 6 stations calling you. So, all right, man, we'll follow you down to 40 meters, 73 K0 yeah.
Gosh, that drives me nuts. The people can hear me and I cannot hear back. All right, 40 meters I go. QSY, K6EGG. Was that Sean in there again? I got a noise thing going on now, like some warbly sound.
Oh yeah, I do see that. You got some stupid noise, like normal. You need to fix that problem.
It was moving. I saw it moving right towards me. It should pass here shortly.
Well, we'll try to catch you on 40 meters. Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta.
All right, 73 QSY K6EGG.
7 BPM with
Maybe try to get your C4 FM radio going this week. See if you can. And if you need help, just let me know. All right, Leon, I'm going to get out of here. We'll talk to you soon. KC6JAR, 73 for now. November 6th, Juliet Sierra Mike. Rồi dây thì phải có tên như nào.
In Oregon, what's the closest town?
Well, the closest town is Sweet Home, Oregon. If you look it up on a map, Sweet Home. And just east of Sweet Home, there are 2 large reservoirs. The first one's called Foster, and the second one is called Green Peter. Green Peter is aptly named because the water is a beautiful green color. It's fed by a little creek called Corksville Creek, and I have...
I'm gonna have to find. It's gonna be hard to find something free here.
Still on frequency.
There's no way I'm going to be able to hear you from Rhode Island. Zero chance. I think I hear Rhode Island station in there. Try again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Man, you had a good signal in here, Rhode Island. Try one more time. I hear you in here from California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, also live streaming on YouTube.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, this is K6EGG calling.
Standby station calling. Whiskey 1. Try one more time there, pal. I'm sorry, is it Whiskey 1 or Kilo 1? Whiskey 1, or it's a Kilo 1, correct? I got you in there. Very, very light copy. 41414141 from Chino, California. Great coast-to-coast contact with the S9 and noise. I can't believe you're getting through it. Do you have me in at all there? Copy the 2 and 2 in the Rhode Island. 2 and 2. Thank you for being patient and following me down to 40 meters tonight. I appreciate it. You're my first, I think I'm first voice contact on 40 meters. So cool, man. I appreciate it there. Copy that, man. Thanks again. It's 73 from Chino, California. All right, was there another station calling Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf?
Whiskey November.
Ending in November. Try again.
Whiskey 6 India Whiskey November.
All right, Bobby, I got you in there. About a 5-1 here in the Southern California.
All right, thank you. I got you about a 5-4 into Reno, Nevada.
Copy that. 5-4 in the Reno, Nevada. 1 second. Sorry, my wife came in. She's got to buy some new tires.
Oh, that sounds about right. It's strange hearing you on the delay on the YouTube after I love your stream. It's a great looking at it. Have fun out there.
I appreciate it, man. 7-3. Thanks for watching, and I've subscribed to your channel as well.
All right.
right, thanks, Greg. And everybody watching, don't forget to hit that like button. 7:30.
All right. Is there anybody else out there would love to make a contact? A 40 meters coast to coast was great. Let's see if we can get some more in here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf on CQ on 40 meters tonight. What was it? Kilo 7? Say again? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf on CQ on 40 meters tonight.
Hotel Tango Delta.
Tango Delta, try again. All right, I got some noise coming in from the high desert. Pardon me, say again.
Kilo 6 Hotel Tango Delta. How do you copy?
I got you a 5959 in Chino.
Yeah, roger that, Greg. You're about 58 here in Sacramento, California. We've talked before.
Absolutely. Thanks for checking in again. You gave me my first one of my first 80 meter contacts, if I'm correct.
Yeah, roger that. It's good to hear you, and watching you on YouTube too. So I'll let. I think there's a couple other guys who want to try to get in there. I'll let them get in, but nice to hear you.
Nice to hear you. And did you hear the Rhode Island station in there as well?
Roger that. I heard them. They kind of faded out, but at the beginning they were doing pretty good.
Copy that. Yeah, I don't make too many coast-to-coast contacts on 40 meters, so that was a nice treat. I appreciate them for being patient with me.
Yeah, well, Roger, in the wintertime, if you really want to try something fun, do 40 meters at about 3 or 4 in the morning. Sometimes I get to Indonesia and a lot of other DX. Go ahead.
On voice?
Roger that.
I'll have to give that a try, man. I appreciate it. Great sound and audio tonight.
You too. Have a good evening. K6HTD.
7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf on CQ on 40 meters tonight. Stand by, Sean, the Kilo station. The Kilo Juliet.
Man, I think your buddy from the desert's in there. Anyway, Greg, you're cutting through the S8 noise level over here in Missouri on the static crashes. Anyway, sounded good. The S8 from Missouri. Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta.
Copy that, Sean. I got you in the logbook for the 65th time here. Very rarely on 40, though.
Yeah, well, I'll let you have it. Catch you later.
7-3. QRZ.
November 7, Tango Sierra, Quebec.
November 7, Tango Sierra, Quebec. I still got you in there, but your audio is not as good still.
Oh, it's still okay. I can fix that. My Facebook came off my radio.
Your what off your cat off your radio? What?
Oh, when the cat broke the radio, the faceplate broke, so I have to slide it on and off. Otherwise, I get distorted audio. QSL.
Copy that. You sound okay right there, man. I appreciate the contact again, Joe. Good to hear you in here. 5-9 coming down the coast.
All right, thanks, Greg. Hey, you have a good night, and thanks for the contact.
7-3 QRZ. Kilo Juliet 7. Try again. Kilo Juliet 7. Grant, I got you in there about a 5-5. I'm going to give you a 5-5 tonight here in Southern California. Good to hear you again tonight.
5-5, I'll take it. I was able to get into a hurricane on 17 meters and 20 meters today.
Copy that. By the way, we got to try each other on like 80 meters or something one of these nights.
Yeah, I got some trouble, man. Trouble with the LC-80. I got to swap them out to do something.
Okay, we'll copy that. Once you get it figured out, let me know. I'd love to drop down there and see if we can make a contact on there. 73 QRZ. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters tonight from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters tonight from Chino, California.
Kilo 7 Romeo.
Kilo 7 Romeo.
Kilo 7 Romeo Charlie Charlie.
Kilo 7 Romeo Charlie Charlie, you're 5'9" here in the Southern California tonight.
Oh, thank you for the 5'9". I've got you 10 over here in Payson, Arizona.
Copy that. I think this is our first contact there. Are you outside of, it looks, oh man, you're not even where I didn't think I thought you were. You're way up there. Good to hear you in here. First contact there from Arizona.
Oh, yeah, it's good to hear you. I'm trying out a new homemade antenna, and it sounds like it's doing pretty good. I'm just running a Yaesu 710, and I just built a fan dipole. I've got about 26 feet up in the air, inverted V style. Anyway, you're sounding great here in Arizona.
Copy that, Gene. You're sounding great here next door here in California. And whatever you did, you got it done right. You're almost a plus 20 here. Great loud audio here as well. So coming into my 7610 and my inverted V, that's up about 35 feet in the air.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's a lot better than I expected. I'm sure glad to hear that. Well, it's nice talking with you this evening.
He's got a good signal.
Have a great evening, and hope to talk to you later. 73.
Copy that. 73, Gene, K7RCC from Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. By the way, if someone watching my YouTube channel right now that I'm live streaming on, you have a good signal in Colorado as well, Gene.
He gone.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters. Charlie Tango Kilo?
Correct, yes. Kilo November 6 Charlie Tango Kilo. This is Chuck from Grant Valley, California.
Okay, I think I got it wrong. November 6 Charlie Tango, I'm sorry, say again.
Kilo November 6 Charlie Tango Kilo.
Man, I cannot type tonight. Kilo, November 6, Charlie, Tango, Kilo. 5'9" down here in Southern California. Good to hear you out here.
And you're 5'9" in Grant Valley, California, and it sounds like there might be some it kind of gets on my nerves a little bit, but good to hear you out there, and 73.
Copy. I have no idea what you're talking about, but 7-3. Just keep that in mind. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Whiskey 6, Whiskey Zulu Zulu.
Whiskey 6, Whiskey Zulu Zulu. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You are a 5'9" down here in Southern California. It looks like we chatted a couple weeks ago, I think in May.
Yeah, probably. I put your call in and it didn't come up as, it just came in as a new log. So, yeah, we could have. Anyway, you're sounding good up here in Northern California. I'm about 45 miles east of San Francisco. Can we go?
Copy that. Yeah, you got a good signal down here, 5'9" over, here about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. 40 meters is actually pretty decent for me today. I actually made a contact in Rhode Island about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, roger that. Yeah, I was down on 20 meters, and I got carousel.
That's good, because I wasn't hearing anything on there.
Yeah, it was about 30 minutes ago, so yeah. Anyway, all right, like I said, I got you a 5.9 up here in Northern California, and you sound really good up this way. So take it easy. 73s, have a great week.
Pardon me there. I accidentally slipped off my foot pedal there. 7-3 from Southern California. Good to talk to you again. I definitely have you in the logbook.
Roger, roger. 73s.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf QRZ.
Kilo 6 Delta Zulu Bravo. K6 Oscar Alpha Kilo.
K7 IC, Kilo India 7, Lima India Kilo.
All right, I got a couple of them there. I'm going to go to Santee first. K6EGG, is that correct?
Yeah, this is Ryan here in Santee. You got it correct. K6EGG. Your first contact on this is over.
Copy that. You're about a 5.5 here up the Highway 15 in the Chino, but good audio. All right, Ryan, you completely dropped out. You want to try one more time? Ryan, if you still hear me, I got you in my logbook. You completely dropped out. So I'm going to say QRZ.
Kilo 6, Oscar Alpha Kilo.
Kilo 6, Oscar Alpha Kilo?
That is correct. That is correct. K6EGG. Name is Dave. Located in Fremont near Oakland. And you're solid S9 up here in the Bay Area.
Copy that, Dave. K6OA. Now I understand what it is. It's Fremont, not too far away from Oakland. And that's where my car was born, by the way.
Oh, you got a Tesla?
Yes, sir.
Roger. Yeah, it's 2 miles down the road. It's a big factory over there. How do you like it?
I absolutely love my Tesla. I was just real quick. I got a quick car accident not that long ago, and I had to drive a gas car for 3 weeks, and I absolutely hated it. So I'm very glad I got my car back. But great to make contact with you up here. You got a 5.9 signal down here in Southern California.
Okay, very good. Great. Thanks for supporting the local economy. Let's play it another time. Kilo 6, Oscar Alpha Kilo.
Copy that. 7-3 from Southern California. QRZ.
Kilo India 7, Lima India Kilo.
Kilo India 7 station. You got a lot of background noise. Try your call letters again.
Kilo India 7, Lima India Kilo.
Kilo India 7, Lima India Kilo. You're 5.9, great signal, but it seems like your audio is a little bit, I don't know if it's like hot or whatever, but I have you in here, good signal.
Yeah, I tried to mess with it. That was me making that noise. I kept getting stuck mic, so I had to change around. But I'm getting you in about a 4747 here in the Glendale, Arizona. K7 LIK.
Copy that. Yeah, I thought I heard you pop in there, and then I just heard garbly sound, and I was hearing some other garbly sound, so I didn't know if that was the same or not. But I appreciate the contact in there. I have you in my logbook. Is it Doug or Douglas?
Thank you, sir. K7 LIK. I go by Doug.
Okay, copy that. All right, Doug, 7-3, QRZ. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. All right, I'll try a couple more times. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles by about 37.8 miles, where I was about 3.5 hours ago.
Hey, Greg, imagine you on here. So
W6RE, tuning up.
Oh, hey, dude. Long time no talk, buddy.
Yeah, give me a sec to tune here.
Just a little. I actually worked with him. He's going old school tuning there. He's analog tuning right there.
Okay, K6EGG, W6RE. Radio still trying to tune here. 1, 2, hello. Yeah, the tuner's gone weird. I was up the band a bit higher and I'm trying to get this thing to tune, but sometimes this auto LDG has a mind of its own.
Copy that. Sounding good over the couple hills into the eastern part of, the western part of the Inland Empire. Good to hear you, man. It's been a while. I connected to your Allstar node a couple times and saw that you were connected with somebody in Arizona, I want to say. Does that sound about right?
That's interesting.
Just ignore.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, yeah, well, you know, we were up the band a bit more and talking when it came down the band. I needed to touch up the tuning just a little bit.
So copy that. Are you still doing what you're doing?
Yep, still doing what I'm doing, but I don't work the shows anymore.
I don't either. I would say I got fired, but it was pretty close to it.
Oh, really? Well, I didn't get fired, but, well, let's put it this way. I wasn't going to follow their mandate.
Copy that. I get you, man. But good to hear you out here, man. Are you still doing the repeater stuff? Your ham radio repeater, I think it's up on, was it Lucan's?
Yeah, and then I was 221 on PV.
Copy that. Yeah, I can't hit PV very well from where I'm at. I got I think I have Roland Heights blocking me. Does that sound right?
Oh, yeah, because you're on the other side, right? You're on the east side?
Yeah, I'm just on the other side of Chino Hills.
Yeah, that's the reason. Exactly.
Well, good to hear you out here. I think this is our first HF contact.
Oh, it might be. No, maybe we worked once before. I don't know. Let me try tuning up again here. Let me touch up. Give me a sec here. The tuner keeps barfing and spitting and going in and out because it's like right on the edge of 2 to 1 and it wants to retune.
There's a lot of barfing and spitting going on tonight on 40 meters. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that's true too. Boy, see, I'm telling you, the peanut gallery and the loonies have been cut loose lately. I guess it's because there's no teeth in the FCC anymore.
By the way, earlier I actually made a contact with somebody in Rhode Island on 40 meters about a half hour ago, 40 minutes ago now.
In where?
Rhode Island.
Oh, yeah, sometimes the band gets open crazy. Yeah. Sometimes. It's kind of odd. Anyway, let's see here. Come on. Do it. Tune. Hang on.
You use an old steam gauge tuner, analog tuner?
Can anybody else hear this out here? What's up, Bert? 40 meter fun tonight here. I'm doing better on 40 meter than I was on 20 meter by a lot. By the way, I know Rick.
Get it?
Okay, that's better. Now I have a flat 1-to-1.
You're over plus 20, almost halfway to plus 40 on my 7610.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, good. Well, my new radio was supposed to be delivered today, but it never showed up from HRO. Now they're saying tomorrow. First they said Wednesday, then they said Friday. Now they're saying tomorrow.
I didn't know people delivered on Sundays.
It was, it was coming from Atlanta.
Hotlanta. What are you getting?
FTDX10.
Nice. What are you running right now?
FTDX1200. I have a FTDX1200. I have an FTDX3000D, and I'm getting the FTDX10. Because I still have the Elecrafts, I still have some of the other stuff, but the 10 has a lot of good reviews, and it wasn't a lot of money. So what the heck?
Copy that. I wanted to get something that I can run wide on with all this audio equipment here. I hear these guys talk on, I don't know, they float around now, but a couple of guys down in San Diego, they sound like shortwave radio stations.
Well, I'm running pretty wide right now myself, 4K roughly.
Yeah, you're sounding good. I widened up. I can only go to 3.6, but yeah, you're sounding really good.
Yeah, I'm out to 4K right now. I'm looking at it here. I got a little EQing going. I got the Behringer rack here, and I got some of it dialed in. But I need to get a better microphone. The microphone is part of the problem. It doesn't, it's not as full as I'd like it to be. It's better than nothing, though.
Yeah, man. I'm running I got an Electro Voice RE20, and I'm running some processing, some outboarded processing. I don't like the digital sounding stuff, but I definitely I'm probably pumping more bandwidth than I can definitely transmit.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I have an RE20 too, or is it? Yeah, the same mic you've got there. It's kind of a classic in the broadcast world. But I don't have it hooked up right now. I have it on a boom, and the boom is still packed away because I lost the adapter for it to adapt it to my radio in the rack. So I got to get that, and then I'll have a little bit better sounding. So the 10 is going to slide in here. That'll run out wider too. Of course, I have my Hermes light too, and I can go ESSB. I can go really wide on that radio. I don't know if you've ever played around with any of the SDR software-defined radios lately.
Nope, I've been pretty much. I have a FT8 91 that I use for POTA, and then just the 7610 here. I really like my 7610, but I wish it would go wide.
Yeah, the Icoms some of them used to. My 706 Mark IIG, I had to get the wide filter for it to make it go wide and do a small mod in the radio. It sounds pretty good for a mobile, but a lot of them won't do it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, I had a lot of Icom radios for a long time. It's only been recent that I don't have any big radios from them anymore. After I sold the 756 Pro and the Pro 2s that I had like 4 Pro 2s.
Copy that. Yeah, sounds like you got some radios going there. Well, that sounds good, man. It's good to hear your voice. It's been a minute.
Yeah, you still got some YouTube stuff going on and whatnot?
Oh, yeah. I'm on right now. I try to go on once or twice a week. Got about 17,000 subs now, believe it or not, subscribers.
Oh, wow, you keep that up. Maybe that'll be your full-time job. I don't know. Are you recording this for posterity on YouTube?
I think it ends up staying on there, but I'm live right now at the moment.
Oh, real good. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, from one professional that used to do the shows to another. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're still kicking around and having fun. What did you put up for an antenna?
I just have I'm kind of limited. I got a cookie cutter house, kind of limited in my backyard, so I just have an inverted V, and it's only 63 feet long. Up the center part of it's up about 32 feet. What about you?
Oh, yeah, I have a fan dipole. It's, I just rebuilt the balun on it, too, because they used crappy hardware that had zinc plating, and it all rusted. So I tested the eyelets to see if they were rusted through, and sure enough, with a pair of pliers, I was easily able to break it off. So I completely rebuilt it. You know, it's an air-wound balun, 1-to-1, common 40-80 fan dipole, up about 30 feet, going from my bank and my forest in the backyard to the eave of the second story, and then feeding RG 213 here to the radio in the shack, and it works pretty good. I don't have the amp on tonight. I do have the amplifier here, but I didn't turn it on because you're so strong. I didn't think I'd need it.
No, you definitely don't need it. In fact, I have my my gain turned down a little bit here, not because of you, just because of the S9 of noise I have.
Well, tonight is about 1 S unit louder than normal. I have about an S4. Normally it's an S3, but tonight it's an S4 for some reason.
40 is always bad every night. Every night's an S9 night for me. I think there's a pool pump or something in my neighborhood that somebody's got going on that I just can't get away from. I'm going to try to get like a delta loop, and maybe that will help out a little bit.
Yeah, you could have pulse width modulated pool pumps, you know, the variable speed, variable displacement. You could have inverter chargers on the sides of people's houses. Some of them don't even shut off at night, even when the solar's done. They stay running, or micro inverters at every panel, or the big ones on the sides of the house. You could have charger issues. Some of these fast chargers for electric cars make noises. Sometimes wall warts that are switchers in somebody's house. Some of the solar lighting in the yard, you know, some of this low voltage lighting, you know, but at least they've got LED street lights now, and we don't have the gas discharge lights, you know, the mercury and sodium vapor discharge that used to 40/9 when they were igniting.
Yeah, lots of noise here. But anyways, Rick, I'm gonna get out of here. This is my Wednesday, I guess. I don't know. My next day off is until next Wednesday or next Sunday. So I'm gonna call tonight. But good hearing you, and you know how to get a hold of me, right?
I don't know if I have you. Probably your call sign at awrl.net, maybe.
Yeah, I think I still have your phone number somewhere, too. Because we were talking on the old Lorne repeater system.
Yeah, he's still got that going. You know, he's passed on, but, you know, we still have it. I think they changed the call sign. But, you know, you're more than welcome to come on the repeater and say hi. You know, in the commute hours, I'm on there. You know, from 7 until 8 in the morning and from 5 till about 6:15 at night as I'm grinding in the LA traffic.
Copy that. Well, I might do that on Wednesday on the way home because I should be getting off about 5:30 or so, 5 o'clock on Wednesday. So same PLs and everything. I know I can usually hit the Sunset one. That's the best one for me.
Yeah, the Mount Lukens is, you know, you can get on there, or you can send me a text or something. Shoot me a text. I did have my phone. I had to reload the operating system, and I lost a whole bunch of phone numbers. So I don't know if I have your number left in the phone, but you could shoot me an email, or you could, you know, a text, and send it to me. And yeah, it was good to hear you, Greg. I hope you are doing well, and
to talk to you again. I'll let you go.
Copy that, 7-3. Good to hear you, Rick, and we'll talk again. Take care.
Yeah, 7-3, W6RE, Palos Verdes.
Kilo 6, Echo, Golf, Chino.
Hi, Greg.
Who this?
I think my call sign is Alpha Juliet 6 Oscar.
We were talking about you about a week ago. Maybe a week no, it was less than that.
Well, maybe because I was talking to you about a week ago. I think. Well, maybe you weren't. I don't know. Anyway, you sounded good for 100 watts in the wire.
No, you know what it was? We heard, thank you, by the way. You're sounding good as always. We heard you talking on a net, and I went to your QRZ profile and showed your which I'm going to do right now. You're probably watching your grounding system there.
Well, I was on my other radio in my house, but since then I have transferred out here into my garage because I do have an amplifier out here, and I am running about 600 watts, so I'm not to watch it online, but I have you on my TV on your live stream, and I was looking to see, I know you were on 20 meters for a little bit, then you went to 40, so I waited for you to kind of settle down on where you going to go. I know you kind of hung out there for a little bit on 7255, and then I heard some other people on 7208, which is where I normally are. Then I came out here and I was scouting around, and this is where you are, 7230. Okay. Well, you're sounding good there, Greg, and so was the other guy, the RE or RO or whatever.
Yeah, that's Rick, W6RE. I actually, believe it or not, I met him at work. He was working a production I was working on, and he was the radio guy, and we started talking. So we have a little history. I've known him probably at least 10 years, probably, maybe even a little bit more.
I think I've talked to him a few times. Isn't he like a repeater owner or somebody who kind of takes care of repeaters?
I think all the above on that one, yeah.
Okay, well, you know, that's what you call people that are
definitely.
in the radio industry or audio industry. They kind of hang out there.
Yes, sir. And yeah, I was talking about you because you're grounding. What do you call it? Now I just spaced on it. You're you know what I'm talking about, the ground radios you have on the ground.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, all the days of my life, I've never lived in a place where I had enough real estate to actually put up antenna and put radios actually in 360-degree pattern until I bought this house almost 8 years ago, and that was one of the first things I did is stuck in a ground plane, a vertical antenna, and stuck 32, 33-foot long ground radios, and it took me a little while to do it, but I'm not doing that again.
In your live stream there now, Greg.
Copy that.
Like your image of the screen there. I should do the same thing.
Is this Rick still?
Yeah.
Your signal dropped.
Oh yeah, well the band is changing, it's getting longer now. Anyway, I'm looking at my signal about S10 over, 15 over. Yeah, sound good. Yeah, I am running wide. And hello to the other station there. I didn't get the call there.
Yeah, my call sign is Alpha Juliet 6 Oscar AJ60. It's nice having a four-character, a shorter call sign, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. W6 Romeo Echo.
I know my original call sign was Whiskey Bravo 6 Oscar Uniform Echo, and to me that just took way too long to say. So as soon as I got my extra license, I said I'm going to find me the shortest call sign. I don't care what it is, as long as it's short. So
AJ60 popped up, and I jumped on it, and yeah, it's fun.
Well, it's good to see you, Greg, and I like your channel. It's really nice. I sound pretty good over the air there, too. Yeah, I need to get my stuff going. I have the Fixer's Garage, so you can see my channel, Fixer's Garage. I'm going to start posting videos of repairing high-power amps and other stuff, and repeater work and the whole bit.
Cool deal. And by the way, Rick, I saw you guys are your company site was showing some like aerial stuff in the repeaters and stuff, and I think they stopped doing that. Is that correct?
Well, we have a pretty active website. We also have a presence on YouTube. We have videos that we put up on YouTube and whatnot. The guy who's in charge of that is always randomly posting, and I see it pop up in my feed all the time. So we still do it.
All right, we'll copy that, man. Well, good to hear you in here.
Yeah, likewise. Okay, guys, have a good evening. I'll let you go because I think you wanted to wrap up your stream, and hello to your audience out there.
Okay, Rick, I'm just curious. There is a guy I see on my Facebook page quite often. Is that you, W6RE? Don't you do a lot of antenna work?
Oh no, I don't really have a Facebook page. My wife does. There's a couple of similar call people out there that do antenna work and other stuff, but I'm not really on Facebook.
Okay, yeah, the guy I see on my Facebook page all the time, his last two numbers is RE, and he does have a short call sign, and yeah, that guy is something else. I think he's more back east and in Maine and stuff, but yeah, it's quite interesting guy. I think he even has his own Learjet, and he flies around and he puts antennas there for people. How cool is that? So
maybe you should come to my house.
Anyway, there, Greg, I'm going to let you go because I heard you're getting ready to check out anyway, and so I will talk to you later. Rick and Greg, 73s, you're almost 20 over to me there, Greg, so pretty good for 100 watts on a wire. K6EGG AJ60.
Yeah, I think that's K2RE, by the way, you're talking about.
K2RE.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, well, but yeah, that guy's pretty awesome, too.
By the way, Curtis, you went over plus 40. Over plus 40 on my thing.
Well, my antenna is only 10 feet off the ground, and I am running 600 watts, so, and the band, it just happens to be doing really good.
Yeah, it's amazing tonight.
And it's W2RE, W2RE.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Yeah, that guy's, his life is pretty interesting. I mean, he's not a young guy, but all the pictures you see, he's up there at the top of the towers putting all these huge, I mean, these really tall towers, putting up all these beam antennas on towers, and he loves it, so good for him.
Wish he lived closer. We need a guy like that around Southern California. He'd make a killing.
Well, he does have his own Learjet, so probably wouldn't take much to get him out here. Maybe a few $1,000s.
I forgot it was W2RE. That's right. I've seen his channel and talked to him before. So yeah, he's got a loud signal too when he's on.
I subscribed, so maybe I could talk to him one day. Maybe we could do a YouTube live stream together. They could talk him into it.
Information. Yeah, thank you. The name here is Ray Romeo off the Yankee.
Yankee, November 6, Papa Golf X-Ray in Roseville. What is that live feed on the YouTube web? What's the title or the call sign on that?
Well, right now I'm live. I'm if you look up K6EGG, I'm live right at the moment. The one we were talking about was W2RE.
I'm talking about yours. What's the last on the prefix phonetically?
Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
All right, thanks. I was going to take a look at that. I've been listening for a while, so I thought I would just jump in there and ask. I'll let you guys get back to it. November 6th, Papa Golf X-Ray.
Copy that, Ray. I've got you in my logbook, too. I log everybody I try to talk to.
All right, thanks, 73. Yeah, by the way, which log do you use?
I have Club Log, QRZ, and Logbook of the World. I go to all of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just have a smart log for POTA, but I've never tried Logbook of the World.
Copy that. By the way, you're up in Roseville. My sister used to live up there. In fact, she got married at a golf course in September, and I almost passed out at that wedding.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of golf courses around here. We have the Del Webb in Roseville, plus a couple other golf courses close by.
Copy that, Ray. Well, 7-3, man. Good to hear you in here.
All right, thanks again. 73 to you guys. N6 PCX.
Curtis 7-3, Rick 7-3, K6EGG. Anybody else out there? Kilo 7, Romeo Whiskey Kilo. You're about a 5-1 down here in Southern California. It's hard to compare those. Both those guys are over plus 20, plus 40 here, but good to hear you in here. Copy that, Paul. I think I got you on 20 meters a couple times last year, so good to get you in here on 40 this year.
Yes, that's right.
All right, man. I'm going to get out of here. 7-3, thanks for being patient, and I got you into my logbook. Taking one last call if you guys are out there. Anybody else out there? This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. And I'm going QRT.
Sorry about that. I guess it would help if I bring up my microphone. So you guys know every time I go on, when I key my radio, I bring that fader down so you guys don't get an echo and you guys hear the difference with when I'm on the air, so to speak. So let's take a look. What's my 7175. Did I say that right? Yeah, 7175. Let's see how many I got 19. A couple of them were on 20 meters. According to this little band plan here. Yeah, so a general, just double check here. Yeah, 7175 is the lowest I can go as a general. And if I was an extra, I can go to 7125. So, all right. So, pretty decent night. I'm pretty excited about that. I was a little better than I thought on 40 meters. I really got to try 40 meters some more. Don't you find more around? A lot more rag chew around there. And there's some Spanish speaking stations down there that we're talking. Hitting Rhode Island's pretty good. I hit during the Canadian QSO party, or it was what was that called? It was July 1st. Their 4th of July, their Independence Day. It definitely ended up better than it started. You never know what you're going to get on the Greg K6EGG live stream, right? You just never know. So not that bad. Pretty good, actually, to be honest with you. Here's my deal. Coming up here, I have a Wednesday night off. I'm working Wednesday. I'm going to be on Canada Day. Canada Day. That's it. It's not Independence Day. It's called Canada Day there. I don't know what time I'm going to be on. If I do come on, it'll probably be come on. Hey, Dan, nice to see you in here. There you go. We'll get you on the air. Would love to hear you on HF. What was I going to say? So if I do come on Wednesday, it'll be a little bit short, but I am off next Sunday. So I'm going to try my best to come on Wednesday. I might do a live stream on the way home in traffic. In LA traffic, you guys love the live streams on the way home. Hello from France tonight. We got France, we got Australia. What other countries we got in here? We had West Malaysia in here earlier. I believe it was Mohammed. Take care. I appreciate it. And 7-3 from Southern California. So I'm going to get out of here. I was going to ask Seth and Sam if they have anything to say, but they bailed out of here pretty quickly. Or actually, Sam was in here. I think he was taking care of some personal stuff, but worked all kinds of stations from Oregon 2 weeks ago when I was there coming back from Alaska cruise. Nice. Were you on the cruise doing that? Really wish I could have operated from the ships. Nope. 21 meter. That would have been great. I know I've talked to a couple guys. I talked to one guy on a cruise line. I guess he had to get permission. And in the past, I've talked to folks, they're Maritime Mobile that were on container ships of all things, and they actually were watching live. They found me live on YouTube, and then they tried to get me on the radio. So one of the guys was on a Mersic or a container ship, and he was watching on Starlink. He was out like between. Nate probably remembers. He was like in between Hawaii and here. So, anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys want weather tonight? Some free weather? Is that what you guys want? Bill Station does 6:15. So you're just getting up. I'm gonna be going to sleep here shortly. I'm pretty tired. Yeah, I probably see my face. So take care, everybody. I'm gonna leave you folks with the weather here in Southern California, and have a good night.
Bye.